I grew up 25 miles from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Just down the street from my house was a farm with a lake, a woods, and a huge pasture where the farmer boarded horses. That farm was like a magical kingdom to my friends and I when I was a kid. If I had to guess, I would say that I probably spent half my childhood there. I'm 55 now, and I grew up in a place and time where kids were free to roam, and that we did. The summers were long, and we weren't afraid to bundle up and spend hours playing outside in the frigid winters either, going inside just long enough for hot cocoa and to thaw out our freezing fingers and toes. But the summers were the best when school was out. If we weren't on our bikes roaming the streets, we were riding the dirt trails in the woods between the farm's lake, called Keller Lake, and its nearby twin, Crystal Lake. In summertime, the sound of happy people echoed everywhere. I've always loved nature and being outdoors. Maybe it's because I spent so much time in it as a kid. Whatever the reason, as I got older, I still returned to it to contemplate the universe and be inspired. Years later, after I'd met my first husband in Alabama, we had a modest hobby farm. That's when I began questioning everything I'd been taught by society, and I took an interest in wilderness survival skills and off-grid homesteading. For a time we had goats, ducks, geese, chickens, dogs, cats, and a cockatiel, and I loved the feeling of independence and freedom that came from the small degree of self-sufficiency we had. Fast forward to today, and now my kids are grown, and it's just me and my dog Zoe. But spending time in nature is still a top priority of mine, and I can't wait to get back to living in the country again. My dream is to buy some land in the western U.S. and have an off-grid homestead. I've been working towards earning a living completely online so that I can take my job with me everywhere I go and do just that. Once I'm on my homestead and the garden and food forest I'm going to create is established, I plan to donate all the extra food it produces to those in need. That, for me, would be the best. I can't think of a better way to live my life than to spend time in nature and to share my love of it and its abundance with others. My name is Karen, and my website is called wildthingsoffgridsolar.com.